Hi, class. Now we're going to look at the if, elif, else structure. This is going to be a situation where we may have three or more possible branchings that we can execute. I say three or more because we can have an unlimited number of these. The minimum is three. And you guessed it, if we were to kind of map the branch choices with the if, elif, else structures keywords, the first opportunity or the first option is the if, the middle one is the elif or else if, and then the last one is the else. Let me go to the whiteboard and we'll get to drawing this out and seeing if it can make some sense to us. All right, here's a flow chart showing a typical grade question. You know, if a student has a numeric grade, we need to map that to a letter grade at some point. And conversationally, that's easy. We just ask, okay, is the grade greater than a 90? If yes, it's an A. If no, well, then we ask another question. We proceed down the series of questions and ask, okay, well, is it greater than 80? If so, it's a B. If not, we ask more questions and so on. So you get the idea there. The flow chart then, we enter from here. We ask that first question. If it is greater than 90, we branch this way and the student gets an A. And then we follow this branch all the way down here. If that answer is no, though, we're going to proceed down this way and then ask the second question. If it's no, then we'd ask the third question, the fourth question, the fifth question, etc., like that. So then remember that if your solution space has three possibilities, well, then it's going to be the if, elif, and else. If it's got four possibilities, well, that would be if, and then two elifs, elif, elif, and then an else. And that's sort of how we map this. So again, one possible branching is just an if. Two is going to be if, else. Three or more if, elif, and else. Now to code this, we're going to put all of these on the same indentation tab here. I'll put this second elif in parentheses because that means we can do another one, and we can do an unlimited number of these. And then finally, we'll have the else. And then we put our typical relational expression in there with the colon following them. And like before, the relational expressions have to evaluate to either true or false. The code blocks in the middle all must be indented and aligned. That way, the interpreter knows exactly which statement belongs to which conditional clause. If your indentation is jumbled, then you will likely get an error from the interpreter saying that your indentation is vague and it doesn't know what to do. So here's the general structure of it. Watch the next video for a few more coding examples, and this will start to really gel and make some sense.